Do ask you please?
Okay.
We are in it, guys. Infinity Gaming S'mores. I'm joined by Spec and the Dark Lorax. Who wants to do intros? Who wants to do
Spec
intros?
stepped up to the plate. Let's have Spec do it.
Alright, on the top right, we have the blue Protoss for Infinity Gaming, Crazyclown. And on the bottom left, we have the Fox, who is from Impulse Gaming, spawning as the Red Zerg.
This is going to be a pretty good matchup. Both these guys already lost the series, unfortunately, in this group play. Looks like we're going to see a Forge Fast expand from our Protoss player with that pylon on the low ground. Pretty standard in PvZ. I want to take a quick moment to give a shout out to our sponsors, Zeke. You can check them out in all of the Infinity Gaming's tournaments at z33k.com. Of course, shout out to GGTracker, one of our awesome tournament sponsors, providing us prizes to give out on their behalf on the regular. And of course, all you awesome folks at Infinity Gaming, thank you for your donations. This prize pool would not be possible without viewers like you and the support of you guys. So if you want to help us continue staying strong for the IGTL, the Infinity Gaming Tournament League, and then please go on ahead, that donation button right there on Twitch, I promise you it works. Test it out. Prove to me I'm wrong.
They're clear.
Yeah, Crazy not wanting any sort of shenanigans to happen with early pulls, so being very scouting. He loves to get right in there and be so annoying with this early probe. I practice with Crazy quite a bit. The name Crazy is not describing him, it describes what happens to you when his probe gets to your base early game. You just go crazy because it's so annoying. And returning the favor up here with Fox, doing a little drone shenanigans there.
Yep, so we have the Nexus first on the Protoss. Very safe on this map, especially it's really long.
I was expecting the Forge Fast expand. In fact, I think I may have miscalled that earlier.
But just Nexus first. Here comes the Forge.
There we go.
So, still Forge Fast expand, just Nexus first. Greedy, he scouted, he had the scout in the base, saw no early pool, perfectly safe to drop the Nexus. So Spec, if you see Nexus first here, what's your immediate response? What's going through your mind when you're playing this matchup and you see Nexus first, Forge Fast expand?
Well, right away you would know that the Protoss is not going to be aggressive anytime soon. Unlike Gateway first, there's no 4-gate rushes. Either take the Nexus and 4-gate or 4-gate just straight up. So you get to take your third a lot earlier if you choose to.
Got a probe going to be scouting over there, making sure it knows right when a third's getting ready to go down. Doesn't look like we have any anticipation for a third coming from the Zerg. 4 links pop.
From playing with Crazy a lot, I've seen him do this wall formation before, and I told him it was probably the most bustable wall I've ever seen. Putting both pylons right next to each other with a probe in the middle is just like waving a huge neon sign that says Banelings wanted. I mean, Overlord moving in totally sees the architecture of this wall. I mean, this to me just seems negligent for a Protoss player.
I would bust it. I don't know if Fox is going to, but it's gonna be up to him. Well, Crazy is already being careful in one way by making another cannon.
Yeah, but with both of these pylons so close together, those cannons aren't going to do much if they're powered down.
Oh, that is very true.
If you can hit both pylons powering the wall with one Baneling, yeah, things are not going to go well.
Getting a second gas now. We might do it.
Yeah, Crazyclown is known for 2-base all-ins against Zerg. So the question is, what is the flavor of the day? What 2-base all-in is he going to do? If he takes the third this game, I will be very, very surprised.
That's a funny way to put it. Alright, it looks like Fox going for the baneling bust. Got the double gas, get fast speed, and he's left 2 on each gas. And a baneling's nest going down, so it's gonna be an all-in.
Yeah, and I mean, I think as a Zerg player, it's your duty. Anytime you see a wall like this, put banelings into it. Like, please, for all you Zerg players out there, Nexus first, greedy Protoss, give them the banelings that they deserve.
I completely agree.
You guys
Right
are
now,
mean.
Crazy has 0. Oh, he has 1 stalker out. And a militia core, that's it.
And a probe blocking the wall as if to taunt this response even further. Overlord moving back in, perhaps checking to see if any additional buildings have been warped in.
Nearly 30 lings have already popped or are just about to pop. Baneling Nest finished as well. 22 lings currently in production on top of the roughly 25 or so that he already has on the map. Looks like this Overlord is going to go down. Lings getting ready to stream across, setting up a good rally point.
Crazy chronoing out Phoenix here.
Oh.
I don't know if his Phoenix micro with 2 Phoenix is going to be enough to stop this Baneling bust, as there are a hefty amount, it looks like 13 Banelings, the unlucky number of Banelings coming crashing down right towards this unsuspecting probe and the 2 pylons. This is... I'm going to go ahead and just call this an Artosis wall.
An Artosis wall, I love it.
Right.
Here it goes. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And all the probes.
Oh, so many probe bodies.
And the planetary fortress just does not matter here.
Yeah. Zerglings in the main now. Phoenix flying over, just laughing at their probe friends who are just dying in horrible deaths beneath them.
Oh my god, and he cannot lose that! That pylon goes down! Only 2 gateways, neither of them warp gates right now. These lings just tearing it up. A lot of emergency pylons going down. He cannot afford to have these unit production structures underpowered. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And the Phoenix is being so useless right now, cannot even lift.
More lings and banelings on the way. This wall needs to get closed up. Crazy dropping 2 pylons to desperately try to close this wall, but unfortunately, as we've learned, 2 pylons right next to each other, not the best way to wall off.
So you're telling me we've warned Crazy about this?
I have busted Crazy with that exact same wall.
Oh my
They won the
gosh.
game this exact same way.
Oh, the probe's gonna exterminate it right now.
Oh, all the probes going down. Phoenix have not taken any damage as of yet, lifting up the lings, doing what they can to, you know, support Ire here, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
So this game's all but over here, guys. The Zerg is gonna go up 1-0 against the Protoss.
Yeah, this Nexus about to fall.
Ooh.
Keeping it alive
Oh,
with
no.
some crazy Phoenix micro, like quite literally Crazy's Phoenix micro.
Yeah, but
Here comes wave
34
3.
hit points. Yeah. Wave number 3. This is starting to look more like a custom game than an actual match of StarCraft. How long can you hold off from these waves of lings? They're just chipping away at everything. No more energy for these Phoenix. Pylon comes back up. Cannon's coming back to life here. Crazy trying desperately to hold on. Zergling's back in the base. The Nexus will fall. Probes in the natural, dropping. Lings back in the main.
GG, well played.
Fox taking game 1.